Hi, my name is Dave Weiss and I'm an artist. I've been doing artwork my whole life and professionally for over 20 years. What you may not have known is I'm also a pastor. The name of my church is New Creation Fellowship. My wife and I planted the church with some friends who had a similar vision for what the church should be. We named our church after 2 Corinthians 5:17, which says, "Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has gone and the new has come." I always like that verse because it sort of tells my story. But how does this have anything to do with what I'm painting, you might be asking? Well, it goes back to a funny story. When I was training for the ministry, I was required to have a mentor, and I was blessed to choose Bob DeSalvio from Amwell Church of the Brethren in New Jersey, which was one of the best decisions I have ever made and a true blessing from God. This guy has helped me through some really tough stuff and has become a lifelong friend. Well, one day Bob asked me to come to his church and preach, and Bob uses the King James Version of the Bible. Well, I felt led to preach on 2 Corinthians 5:17 and what it means to be a new creation, but I wanted to use the King James because that's what he uses. And something funny happened when I looked it up. 2 Corinthians 5:17 in the King James says, "Therefore, if any man be in Christ, he is a new creature." New creature? My first thought is I'm glad I didn't read that when I was naming my church, because a New Creatures Fellowship would probably just scare people away. But then I really thought about it. You know, when I accepted Jesus, that's what happened to me. He completely changed my life. He took the best of me and changed the rest of me. I am a completely different person than I was 20 years ago. I wasn't always a preacher. As a matter of fact, there was a time in my life where I was a real mess. People who knew me then can't believe I'm a preacher today. I'm not what I was then. In a very real way, I am a new creature. Someday I'll tell you the whole story, but my video's running out, so let me just say this. What he did for me, he'll do for you. Jesus will fix what's broken in your life and help you to find the meaning of your life and become what you were created to be. You can be a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new. Trust Jesus. He loves you.